What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Alpha Toxin coming at you with another Destiny video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all this legendary hand cannon, the Revelator. Now, the Revelator is a PvP crucible drop. Now, I've had this in my Postmaster for quite some time. Finally took it out, leveled it up, had some good rolls on it. I wanted to see how good it really was. Let me show you some of the rolls we got on this bad boy. We got 3 sights. We got the Steady Hand IS, Sure Shot IS, and Quick Draw IS. Now, I've experimented with all 3 of these. Had bad luck with all 3 of them. Rangefinder, probably the best perk you're going to get on a hand cannon. Love having rangefinder roll on a hand cannon. We also have extended mag, takes us up to 9 in the magazine. Brace frame, increase that stability, pretty high stability. And then rifle barrel, you always want range on your hand cannons. Now, I've experimented with both rifle barrel for the range and brace frame with the stability, and then kind of mixed it up with the different sights to try to find the combination that works. The combination that I've tried, none of them work. Alright, Grenader, great roll on a hand cannon. I love using grenades. So probably the best roll I could ask for on this hand cannon. And just honest with you guys, this hand cannon is trash. Even with these amazing rolls, I've had terrible luck with this thing. I haven't been able to get the 3-shot kills. They are out there, but they're very rare. The aim assist just isn't there. It's just a difficult gun to get kills with. Not a lot of fun to play with. More of a frustration than anything. I've tried partnering this with the Steel Piercer sniper rifle. Not a bad choice. If you don't get the headshot with the Steel Piercer, you can get the follow-up shot with the Revelator. Only difference is that you can do that with any hand cannon. You know, it's not just the Revelator, but the Revelator by itself just does not compare to something like the Kumokatak, which is a very easy, item to get from the gunsmith. As long as you're ranked up, you get 3 choices of drops. Get you one that has some sort of range perk on there, and you got yourself a better hand cannon. You can kind of see the difference there. The rate of fire is the same, but the impact is going to guarantee you those 3-shot kills, where you're not guaranteed that with the Revelator. And the range is the same. The stability is higher in the magazine. Just overall, Kumokatak is a better hand cannon. I would definitely try to get that. It should be fairly easy to get with just a little bit of patience. If you get the Revelator to drop, I don't know if you're going to be able to get any better rolls with this. Even with the best rolls on this gun, still terrible hand cannon. We are using gauntlets that give us increased reload speed with hand cannons, and then I always switch up my chest armor and my leg armor to have the ammunition that I need. So these two, since I am running the fusion rifle in this gameplay, I have chest armor and leg armor that increase my fusion rifle ammo, and then we are running in with max discipline for our grenades. So I do have some gameplay for you guys. You can see how terrible this hand cannon is. That's enough talk. Here's the gameplay. Enjoy.
Only one path to victory, Guardians. Capture the zones. Destroy.
Alright, guys. 6v6 control on Rusted Lands. Now, this is the freelance playlist that Bungie just added. Basically, that means that everybody that's in this playlist has queued in solo, no fire teams allowed. So I'm just trying that out, see what this playlist is all about. As you can see, I'm already using my fusion rifle, which is a shame. It just kind of shows you that I have no confidence in this hand cannon. I played quite a few games with this hand cannon, just trying to get a feel for it, just trying to make sure that I wasn't just having a bad game, or trying to get the speed the recoil down, try to get the headshots dialed in. So played a few games where trying to use nothing but the hand cannon for you guys, and just have no confidence in this gun. Right there I do get should be a 3-shot kill, I believe. Should be 4 shots, but I think it was three hits to get that kill. The impact is just a tad bit too low. Now on some Guardians that have maybe a lower armor stat, you can get those 3-shot kills with I think at least 2 headshots. But if they're playing maxed armor, there's been a number of times where I've left them with just a sliver of life. It's a faster fire rate. So right there I'm just trying to, I just barely won that one, but you just trying to get the shots off as fast as I can. And that was just bad aim on my part. But I think with any other hand cannon I might have had a little bit of. And right there, if I would have been able to land a shot, I might have been able to get him to flinch, maybe miss that, but that was, that's just a good snipe on his part. There's not much you can do about that. But I'm really trying to get some kills with this hand cannon. Trying to, just make sure that the hand cannon, is bad. It's not just me. Like here, I'm a little bit out of my range, but with the Finel's Peril, I would have had a kill for sure.
Zone A neutralized.
And you shouldn't have to rely, strictly on your primary or even your special. I mean, you should be able to use a combination depending on, the circumstances. You should switch to weapons based on, range and where you are on the map, But here I find myself, I have plenty of confidence in the fusion rifle, but none on this hand cannon. And you really find yourself having to work to get these kills, like you gotta have a little help from the smoke grenades. Find myself getting a lot of assists, but I'm just not able to finish them. It's just not doing enough damage, not getting enough headshots. Look at that fusion rifle, just a sniper. But I want to show you guys that there's a lot of weapons out there with the right rolls that can be very, very good. They're kind of underrated. Yeah, I think any other handgun would have had him there. But also that even if you get a hand cannon or any weapon that has great rolls, sometimes it's just not going to be good for PvP, and this unfortunately is one of them. I wanted this to be a solid hand cannon, but there's so many more that are so much better. The Water Star, Finel's Peril, Puma Katak. When it comes to legendary hand cannons, really, there's quite a few that are gonna do better than this. If you get, I've did a little research on it. I've looked at the, damn, I almost sniped that guy. What was I saying? If you get a Revelator with some different rolls on there, and maybe you're just more comfortable with it than I am, leave a comment down below. Let me know what rolls you got and how it's worked for you. Maybe I'm the only one, but you don't see it a lot, and I think I know why.
Available.
But not all weapons are going to be great. You know, you're going to have some hidden gems out there, but for the most part, a lot of them just aren't that great. I was really pushing the distance on that fusion rifle. Try a little jump shot there. Don't hurt to try.
Remaining.
Alright, finally get that guy. Yeah, so you find myself using that fusion rifle. You know, most of my kills are with that fusion rifle because, like I said, the hand cannon's just not doing it. I've tried to put in the games. I put in the hours, but if you get this to drop for you, that's too bad. You know, I'm still hoping to get Isoluna with some decent rolls. I'd like to try that out and see if we get some good rolls on that. But there's always a weapon out there that, with the right rolls, that I'd like to try. You know, there's not a lot of content right now, but you know, I look at my vault, and because I enjoy PvP so much, look at that snipe. Get him. Nope. You know, I always find something in my vault or in my postmaster. You know, I got so much. You know, between the three classes, I've got so many weapons and so much, you know, exotic armors that I haven't even tried. You know, so many different loadouts that are possible. You know, so there's always something, you know, new for me to try. You know, I'm still, you know, between the three classes. You know, I mostly play Hunter, but you know, I'd still like to try out maybe the Warlock exclusive weapons, the Laylock Scout Rifle. I believe there's also a fusion rifle that I heard was very good for the Warlock, so I'd like to try those out. But even though this game's kind of been out for a little while, and then there might not be a ton of new content, there is still a ton of, you know, loadouts and weapons that I haven't even tried yet, and that always kind of keeps me interested. So there's that gameplay, guys. Final thoughts on the Revelator. It's trash, but hopefully I'll have a better weapon for you in the next video. So I'll talk to y'all next time.